Oh, there we go. Nice. And now two other middle-aged women have replaced the ones that were there. So it's like, today, it means being observed all day. There's actually two more women who are cougars standing in the spot where the other women were standing. And they're just standing there staring. And they'll keep staring. And they'll talk and they'll stare. And if you compute how long they stay, for how long they stare, and what in fact they're even doing there, or what they're talking about, you would see that there was a bit of a curve in the direction of me. You could just kind of feel that. I managed to go walk down the river, so now everyone's gone away. Everyone's gone away. That's so very good. I'm trying hard not to show it, but baby, you know it. We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. We built this city. Boom, boom. We built this city on rock and roll. Da da na 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 na. Da na 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 yeah yeah I don't like sitting at the cut unless I start singing at some point. Oh, I've heard the sounds of the wolves and the music of the cut. The cut being just a sharp turning, acceleration, and deepening of the river at this particular location. I mean, it could hardly keep going. There's just a massive cliff here. So it had to cut its way along, came up to these rocks, has eroded them over the years. You can see that. There's a lot of erosion as we come down the river, so a lot of erosion. That's hundreds, thousands of years of winters and melts. Like, it's been doing this a while, right? And it's going to come up 10, 20 feet easy over the winter. You're going to be able to come down here and see that, if you'll excuse it, that mighty freaking river coming along. There's a guy standing up there. He's got keys in his hand. I think he was one of the snorkel people. So the snorkel person came down, walked there because they can't hardly go down there. Walk down there and then they're country people. They're pretty tuned in, pretty dialed in. So that's kind of cool. And thankfully, the ladies weren't staring at me specifically. They just happened to have a good situation to stare right in my direction for the last half an hour. But I've been stretching my body for a while, and my neck and my head. And, I walk a lot. You might have noticed that about me. So, I've been a little tiny queasy in my stomach. Just started the day a little anxious. And I think it has a little bit to do with how I ended my day yesterday, and I'll just work with that. Whenever I deal with homeless or problem issue people, I think he's got some kind of handicapped person trying to get the courage to go on the bridge. For a second I thought maybe I should go help him. It's like just saying, come on man, you can do it. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Do it. So maybe those guys are still doing their snorkel thing. I don't know. Yeah, I've got some fair scars on my body. But, I don't do any real damage often. Oh. Okay. He's doing the I'm walking away thing. don't look down. We're just gonna get to the middle. Yeah, they're scared. Okay. Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down, don't look down. Come with me. Don't look down, don't look down. Till we get to the middle, okay? Don't look down, then don't look down. You're safe. You're safe. If you go, I go. They're really scared. It must be a mentally handicapped person. If they don't come across, he's jumping on it and he's telling, look, you're not going to fall. It's got cages on the side. You know, it's probably a little socially humiliating. I should probably get up and walk away for a second. I might have an easier time. Let's just go off over here and let him, instead of making a spectacle of it, right? I'm talking about not staring at people. It's a spectacle. And even if I don't look, the person's going to assume I know what's going on, right? It's pretty obvious, so I'll just move over here. Because I can. And we'll just stay out of the way for a second. See if he can nudge him across that bridge. I'm scared of heights, so. I don't know. I mean, I know the obvious reasons of my fascination with my rare, but certainly pattern of fascination with women in their early 20s. As a 50-year-old plus man, who's, you know, if you look at men mentally, emotionally, physically, you know, if you want to like average it out, I've probably got a combined maturity of probably 25. You know, which is not a bad score, and I could explain why that probably was the case. I'm probably not a terribly mature 25-year-old in all ways. I come across as mature. I think I'm pretty mature because I'm quite conservative in nature, the way I talk or the way I present myself to people. Even if I look unconventional, I have probably a fairly conventional mind with all my poetry and whatnot. If I had a car and I was driving around, I would want things to be a certain way. I don't want to see homeless people. I don't want to see drug dealers. I want to see happy families. I want to see young, hip men and women writing poetry and spewing philosophy and getting out and about and getting a lot of nature. That's what I want to see. I wonder if he thinks, like, if I don't get the person over now, they're never going to come over. So we had, I like it when there's nobody looking. I've seen some nice creatures today. Bee, a hornet, dragonflies, and a feather, scuba divers, or at least river divers. Oh, a spider. On the river now. Oh, he's come down with his girlfriend. I wish I could have a girlfriend. You know, I wish I could have a girlfriend. I think it would be really good. I wish I could have a girlfriend. I really would be understood. And she would give me lots of breasties and lots of inner thighs and stuff. I would get to roast my chestnuts inside her. With JJ too. I wish I had a girl to touch my cock. I wish I had a girl to rub me raw. I wish I had a girlfriend, and then I would be happy too. I want you to give me some love, make it really good. Do-do-do-do. I need to do a poo-poo. I need to do a poo-poo in a pay-pay. I need to do a pay-pay in a poo-poo. Can I do a pay-pay in a poo-poo? Oh, they're going back up again. Da 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 da. We should never have to have people in our lives, or at least to let them in closely into our lives, who do not abide by a certain courtesy and as to our safety and comfort. Around the homeless people, though, I just sat on the grass, made myself sort of nonchalant. Like, you know, if anyone wants to do something to me, I don't think they'd be doing that. And it's funny, some guy walked by me, I was on the bench, and there was just like people roaming around that area. It's really creepy. We'll see when I come home today what it's like, but yeah. And then I saw the three police cruisers down by the beach when we left. It's like there's some sort of energy, you know, and then it'll settle down. But I feel everything. La cuckoo. This one lady, Jackie Fuck, she was a violation and a corruption to the integrity of the entire community of the building. She's like a homeless person, but she has a lot of money. But she has the same issues as a homeless person. And as far as I'm concerned, she let in, along with someone else in the building, a lot of bad energy. A lot of bad energy. You know? Bad energy. We built this city, we built this city on raw. So I wonder if that guy is gonna, you know what you get? Wow, you can really see the spray from here. What if that guy's gonna get his girlfriend across the bridge eventually? Bamba, a Mrs. Zippo, a portale glacius, a panitupit, a patila, a cupicupa pedapita, fa la pampa, fa la pampa, fa la pampa. Apotaliga, apotizo, apotepotatepotepo, pote glacis, pote glacis, pote glacis, apote glacis. Potale glacis, Mrs. Oh wow, Mrs. Zippo, potale glacis. Those are the only lines that I know. Mrs. Zippo, pote glacis. How come that whenever there's a middle-aged woman or cougar sitting on the rocks anywhere, they're always staring at me? Stop staring at me! Stare at someone else! Stare at someone your own age. Wait, I am their age. Oh! Oh! Yes, he does it! I did it! I fucking did it. I've been trying to get a rock in there all day. Yes, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the one place I've been able to miss. Oh, I did it. Oh, and the dragonfly's coming by. No need to test your power. Now is the hour. The time is now. Wow. That's pretty good. I was like, you know what? I'll probably just do it by accident. I picked up another stone and it went. I knew as soon as it left my hands, going right there. And it was large enough and had enough flat surfaces on it. It just sort of twiddled there for a bit and then landed right in the base. And I just looks like a bear head. Started looking like a bear, and it's like I got the bear, and the bear's happy. The bear's like smiling at me right now, so that's good. The bear's happy. Apotale glacius, si pitti polla pit pitti, porte glacius. So I think we've decided that Porte Glacius is a good song. That's called Porte Glacius. Also La Bamba. I call it Porte Glacius. Porte Glacius. Porte Glacius. Because the port of the glass is where they bring the glass to make the tacos. Porte glacius, a porte glass. It's where they bring the glass to make the tacos. They need glass when you make tacos, don't you know that? It's taco glass. Oh, she have nice legs. Peachy, skin-colored legs. I'd want to bend them into various shapes. Can you bend them this way? Let's bend them up. Oh, look at your bottom. Look at your bottom. Look at your bottom. Look at your thighs. Roll over. Oh, look at the hairy place. Very good. Next one, please. If only men could examine women in a virtual universe where you can try them on for size. Yes, I like this one. It's a good fit. How much? Well, it's going to be $250,000 for the child you just conceived inside her womb. Oh, okay. Porte glacius. Oh, there's a white horse. Porte glacius. Oh, wow, got right in the crack on that one. See that lady? I got it right in the crack. She'll like that. I want to lick that lady from crevice to crack and sing with Jesus when he gets a little back. Sing with Jesus when he gets a little back from them. I will sing with Jesus when he gets a little back from them. I will sing like Jesus when I will sing with Jesus when he gets a little back from them. I will sing with Jesus when he gets a little back from them. I will sing with Jesus when he gets a little back from them. I will sing with Jesus when he gets a little back from them. You know what? I actually got a little bit of a chill last night. I got a little bit chin. I've made it through the September. I've made it through the early winter, rain days. And I actually got a chill from sick, homeless people last night. I got a chill from them. There is such a a chill to their nature. Chilled out nature. Just cold as fuck. You have a lot of problems with me. Hey? You have a lot of problems with me? What about your fucking friends? Or they want to have some problems with me? You want to have some problems with me? You're gonna have lots of problems. I'm the master of problems. Do you want to have a problem with me or not? Yes or no, motherfucker? Hey? What about your other fucking friends over there? The fucking useless douchebags. Fucking drug addicts. I don't give a fuck what you call you are. Look at the way you present yourself. You're a fucking loser. To anyone who matters. How are you gonna fucking survive in life when you walk around like that? It's ridiculous. You gotta have some fucking sense to yourself. So, homeless losers. Oh, that would have been a good one. I've got a new location. That other one was pretty good too, though. Oh. Yeah, that guy's energy got into my aura, which just lets me know, how sick they are. Oh. Oh. Whoa, I almost got another one in the bare face. Oh, the guy's coming back with his beautiful girlfriend. She's got a bum. I like her bum. I want to walk around with a girl with a bum like that. He must really like her. He must like having sex with her. I wonder if she wears birth control. Oh, the ladies are looking again. You're looking up. You're looking at her. We're looking at you, baby. We're looking at her. We're looking at you. We're checking on you. Never a man looks at a woman's bum that an older woman doesn't look at him and go, "You English bum." Oh, yeah. That's it, baby. And what it was aggro and violence and deception and weird, creepy little worlds they live in. You just let them know, they don't want a problem with you. But I've never seen them get in so close. And it really depends on who you're talking to, doesn't it? When you see what kind of people get close to you, all of a sudden you have a certain acquaintance and then certain kinds of people get close to you. I don't know how many times in my life I met somebody of any kind, and then, maybe they befriend you, and then you have to know these other 2 or 3 people that don't like you really as much in the same way, but then maybe they just find you useful because they're sociopaths. Things like that. Fun stuff, right? So all these old people are leaving. And you can just feel the paranoia. You know, like it's hard to look at someone who behaves physically a certain way. Even the guy the guy that lives in his car was like, you know, in the last 2 minutes, your body language has changed incredibly. And so it helps. He's good at working with street people because he kind of sees through the stuff that makes people like me or other people afraid. He doesn't let that scare him. All that rough stuff in their aura, he just cuts right through it. You know, making up things to say and running their mouth and whatever. And he likes to talk. So if you're the one that's doing all the talking and the guy's turning around 180 degrees to say, just a second so we can talk to his quote unquote father. Then he turns back and says, yeah, you have a good heart. To a man he doesn't even know, you know. Oh, Othila, positive female energy, and Laguz, Othila. Sounds like Athena, doesn't it? But I think Athena is actually Othila, and Othila is also the owl, female energy, which is also a solar energy. So yin energy, as deep and cold and dark and receptive as it is, also has a solar component. It is almost in our flesh and blood, right? The foundation of the man. The foundation of the man is the flesh and blood of Othila and all of the rights and powers of inheritance, right? And even of the kiss of communication itself, the soul of man. The force and nature of the communication and stimulation of knowledge and growth and regeneration in nature as, you know, in whatever heaven you'd like to imagine, or as in essence, as in form. Now a bird shows up, and what does a man want? Right? Positive solar female energy. When a woman's yin is undisturbed, when a woman's yin is undisturbed or restored. Oh, wow. The good-looking chick and her boyfriend are... Yahuwah. I didn't realize I... Oh, he's fishing, even better. He's just sitting there with her beautiful legs. I like to be a stone 1 meter beneath her bum, looking up at her crotch. Be like about a team of scientists sponsored by the government going, yes, she may move her legs at any point, in which case we'll get an entirely different view. Well, there it is. She just coughed. Did you see that? There was a contraction. Now we're going to get a team of artists from the porn industry to illustrate what she would look like in the doggy position. Of course, a man's imagination is much more powerful than the Department of Fisheries and fishing rods and all. I wonder if this is a good fishing hole. It probably is, knowing my luck. A team of imaginative orangutans, imagining all kinds of points of entry. A new sex curriculum called 1,000 Points of Entry. And at every point, imagine there's two armed fathers saying, hey, you thought you were coming in this way? Mexico? Hombre? Well, what do you say for yourself? Well, I just wanted to know if you want to have a cup of coffee, but that is a way into her vagina. A way into time with my daughter is a way potentially into her vagina. I have mapped out 1 million different ways you might end up fucking my daughter, and I don't like any one of those scenarios. And I guarantee you that at every entry point to her vagina, I will be standing there in your mind and going, is this really what you want to do right now? Imagine you're sticking your dick down my mouth. Would that feel as good? Do you want to stick your dick down my mouth? Hope that I don't chomp down on it and have it for dinner this Friday while I'm watching the game? You want to? Is my daughter worth your dick? Yes, sir. Wow, that's amazing. She's worth that much? I didn't realize. I might have to rethink this. She has no dowry. That's okay, sir. We don't do that anymore in our society. In fact, you didn't do it in your society. Oh, okay. Well, I just thought I'd let you know. I can't give you any cows or sheep. Your daughter will be enough, sir. All right, you can have her. But be good to her and plow her long and deep the way she likes it. Pretend like you're a farmer. And this is the Fertile Crescent. My daughter's sheaves and loaves will feed many generations of your people. Make her happy, and you shall always be happy. Make her sad, and your testicles will fall off and find their way into the stew gumbo on the weekend. Then you'll have to spend a fitful few hours hoping it comes out your ass, and that the doctors can reattach them when they do. That sounds violent. Does everybody who comes down here want to sit where I'm sitting? Is that why everyone always seems to turn in this direction? I find that a high percentage of people around the area, if not precisely, have been routinely turned into the direction of the cut since I've been here today for an hour and a half or so. And I thought, well, it'll take me a half hour to walk further down the trail, and I'm not going to. And then I would stay there for a half hour to an hour. So I think I'm staying away because of the bears. Duh, bears. But I see the spirit of the bear here. I got the rock in that hole. That was pretty good. Wow. That was a good day's work. And I've done some good sort of knowledge-y type of stuff. So I guess we're pretty much done. The sun is 1:30, so he's going. Oh wow, she's pretty. Pretty on all sides. I wonder if he wanted to fish here. I feel bad. Well, there's no fish here, for one. There's no fish here. You know, like, I haven't seen a fish in the last 3 days. Guys are coming out and hoping to hook something. They're going to be disappointed. But he should go to the other side, maybe. Over here. Or up on these rocks. You know? But boy, she's nice. She's pretty. Not my type, but just beautiful and blonde. You know? Dark. You know? I wonder if the carpet matches the drapes. You know? Maybe you could switch the drapes for the carpet. What are you doing? I'm looking at your eyebrows. Are you looking at my eyebrows and picturing what my pubic hair looks like? Yes. It looks amazing. Your eyes are like your vagina. I want to look inside of them. The vagina, if the eyes are the windows to the soul, the vagina is the window to 18 years of alimony. Look into the future. If only the vagina had a crystal ball and you could like look into it before you, it's like, and you see the babies and the years of just pent up yin female menace, and ultimately just dying without your voice and with your testicles falling to the ground. Or just excess yin and yin poisoning is a very, very, very serious problem. If a woman has a happy yin, you get the sun comes out. When a woman's yin is unhappy, it's the darkness of the sun. And instead of warming you, it wants to kill you. It wants to give you skin cancer. And almost anything can happen to you if you grow up in a house with disintegrating female energy. Almost anything can happen. So that rock looks like a bow and arrow. That's cool. You see things in stones, you know, things that cut across, vistas, colors. The hues are amazing. Yeah. If there's something that you're needing, I know that I have a kind of speaking that can take you to the lump sum payment of the dump sum. I got I'll pay the bill when we go out for dinner, but only if you'll look a little thinner the next time that I take you out and you order the lobster. Boom, boom. Let's wait 12 to 14 hours and see how you feel. Boom, boom. I only like to see you when your stomach is empty and I kneel. Do, do. I'm like Neil Armstrong, small step for man, a giant leap for a guy with a hairy hand. I don't know if I know what I'm doing with my girl. She opens her legs like she really likes me, but I don't know what happened when she bites me, and I just don't know if I'm ever gonna grow back from this. Bum, bum. Think that her kiss is very nice until her lips begin to get angry. She moves her mouth as though she's never wanted to have a family. Do, do. When I see a woman get angry at a man in his house to lose her temper at an adult, let alone her child, I don't think that woman, by definition, should have a child or knows anything about what a family is at all. So I've met women like that who don't, people who get angry at men, people who hold just awful things about men that are around them and are going to see them from day to day. I would have asked what she told me. It was none of her business. I'd taken. I would have asked more, but she said it was none of my business. What do you want me to do? Okay. Did you hear that? None of my business. I did exactly what she asked. Does that sound like something I should have taken more of an interest in? Is it none of my business? How do you feel right now? Is that none of my business? How are you doing today? Good. Is everything alright? People are sick in more ways than they know. My crap was shaped in a number 7 today. Oh, look, even a cloud has a face in it. Oh, beautiful. Spirit of Athila. Whoosh. Virtually all the people are gone now. Oh, some more people coming down. Seen a vulture a couple times. Another river bird. Don't know what it is. I don't know what the one with orange wings is. Maybe I try to look like that. Got a rock on the... Oh... It's a wonderful day. There's people just standing in the shade, staring at the cut, I guess. And I don't know if I can keep sitting here. Just people staring at me all the time or staring this direction. It's unnerving. Oh, there's the dragonfly. Now they're just taking pictures. That's good. There's another number 7. So hold it. That stick makes a 7. That cloud makes a 7. 7 is usually like your enemies are dealt with. I hear a siren. Your enemies have been dealt with. Oh, there's the vulture. So I must have understood. I mean, look, it's coming right over me. Whoa, beautiful. Flying high. Right above me. Beautiful. There's another one coming right over me. Now 2 of them. Glinting in the sun. Beautiful wings. Yay. Yeah. Yeah. Just enjoy. Woo. Riding the current. Whoa. The wings are so beautiful. You could like form a logo or something out of it. Wow, right over top. Yay. That will probably never happen again to anybody. It's amazing. Oh, God. It literally came and flew right over me. And so 7 is like how you appear in public. There's the letter E of power. And how you appear in public. There's 3 of them right above me now. The letter E is like the number 3. Dragonflies up there. I have had a lot of difficult days. The vulture has been with me though. And I tell you, they've been with me. The medicine of vulture, just saying, Solilo, everything's okay, everything's okay. Which is what I've needed to hear all day today. Thank you. And now they're going away. Everything's okay, everything's okay. Woo! Everything's okay. Doing good. E became a 3. And then there's a 3. There's a 3, 3. Something H. Or 2 circles overlapping. Wow. So H was like 2 circles overlapping. The letter H, capital, 2 circles overlapping like water. Solido. U. Huh. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Wow, it's interesting. Patterns. There was a white woman on her phone. I tell you, I had a really bad energy, but I had the 2, then 3 vultures above me, and then they went over here and they went up, came back really high right above me, one of them, and then went up and behind me to the sun in sort of that direction. The dragonfly was up there, and just like everything's gonna be okay. I think it's just nerves. Like I've just been through a lot last long time. I'm done with it. Like, how do I live a life without any violence around me? Just being out here and being on display, to women or men or whatever, is hard for me. It's like I should be able to relax here all day if I want to, but anyway, I'll go soon. Those clouds look pretty cool.